What are they going to do when they're 40, 50, 60 years old? Are they still going to be able to make music? Are they still going to be able to work with others? And check out the questions on the handout. So if you don't have the handout, I'll read them to you. But it says things like, after your lesson, what will you tell the parents? Or what will the students tell the You get the idea. That goes on. And they read music. That's a good question. More than anyone else. Report card. So then there's another kind of performance in a way. This is how we illustrate what each have. We all take our ensembles to festivals. We all look forward to what the judges are going to say about our group. How are they assessing? How do they sound? What do you think? And this is maybe what you get. Concept. So macro to micro concept means you start with the district, so that the steps you take are always in the right direction. Makes perfect sense. To assess it all, I think we all know, to obtain the evidence of musical growth and progress, and to guide instruction and choose pedagogical strategies. Not the way you want it, you're doing some drumming thing, you need to stop them. What are you going to say? And I think that you're from Edwin Gordon and his method, but executive skill is dealing with how you hold the instrument, embouchure, facility. Sometimes it's confused with other things. So measurement, it's a systematic methodology to observe musical behaviors. And assessment categories, you've got these two, formative and summative. First year and beginning instrumental music. This is where you're at. And then you kind of report progress to the next level. Rubrics. You know about rubrics? Are you guys pros? So if you're looking at the number of chips, maybe you're a person that likes chips in every bite. Yeah. Or less than 50. Yeah. You're 2. Okay. So the rubric isn't reliable because we're not going to get consistent results. We can't even do that in here. Slide in between here. Further, this should say, do all those skills, content, and experience. So here's a summation. One main goal of education.
Why don't you saw me off the end? And her mother said, well, I learned to cook by watching my mother cook, and that's how she always did it. So I go down and write about and speak about those things on a daily basis.
For the most part, the internet has been great, and the radio and the phonograph even has been great, but any other student needs to develop independence, and I think I've hammered that pretty well here. New ways to better adjust developing. So what is musicianship? Kodak describes it as inner hearing. Anybody have some Kodak training in here? It's every year. So the inner instrument is that here's another way to get to it. Let's sing happy birthdays. Anybody recently or coming up? Or my wife's birthday's coming up March 3rd. She can sing happy birthday to my wife, right? So here we go. Happy birthday. Yeah, that's important. That's something that we need to do with kids. So when I do that with parents, there's inevitably somebody who sings out, oh, and they hear it and they get a big laugh out of it. But I say, that's Johnny, No, what do? They listen. Thank you, that's my plan.
What about, I'm listening to other ones. I can't give you the address, sorry.
Yeah,